Hey Jackson. Good to see you, man.
That's Cleo, Eric's cousin. In case you forgot.
It's been a long time.
I know. Hey, this is the table we're sitting at.
Did you do the run this year?
Hey, Sean.
Which one?
The Walking Dead Escape?
No, not this year.
Hi.
I don't know. So what am I, what's the schedule again?
I don't know. It's still early, so we'll let you know. As you know, the father let us know.
So easy.
Show us the moves, Ward. So, are we doing this in any particular order or what?
Come on, Momo. Let's go. Ward.
Momo, come on.
Thinks you're playing a game.
Kate and Morgan.
The only boy. Yeah, I know.
Just walk with it.
I'm gonna.
And now,
It's going on the vlog later.
the second child,
The second again.
the one and only son,
What else that?
Lawrence Ladau.
Hi, Lauren.
And the first child, Leslie, and husband Jonathan Tamayo, and their sons, Eric and Warren. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor and privilege to introduce for the 50th time our celebrant. Please stand up. Mr. and Mrs. Nards and Puri Ladau. All right. You are the love of my life. You are the love of my life. I knew it right from the start. The moment I look at you, you found a place in my heart. Oh, the love of my life. You give me reason to live. You taught me how to be strong. With you is where I belong. No one's ever touched me quite the way you touch me. People search a lifetime to find what we have. You are the love of my life. One thing that's good in this life. I'll spend the rest of my days just loving you. You are the love of my life, the heart and soul of my life. I was lost and alone.
just go on and on. And this kind of falls in line with what Father Andre had in his homily. It's kind of an extension of you know, this love. So I know most of us, we learn about love from so many different experiences and from so many different people that we interact with. But for me, Lawrence, Franny, and Carmel, our parents have been our greatest teachers of love. But it's not just Mom and Dad that has been the greatest blessings in our lives, but it's their love for one another that has been one of the greatest gifts to all of us. So I wrote a little amateur poem to try to capture what your love means to us. Because of your love for one another, because of your deep love for one another, we have memories of a home you built filled with love and joy, a supportive and nurturing environment for us to grow up in. Because of your constant love for one another, as parents, you raised us with a strong sense of self-worth. Thank you for always loving us, Mom and Dad, not only at our best, but especially in our struggles when we needed it the most. Because of your unconditional love for one another, loving each other in good times and in bad, we learned to be respectful and understanding of one another. You showed us how to forgive ourselves and those around us. Because of this, you cultivated within us a deep sense of love and gratitude to give to others and everything in this world, infecting us to relate to the world from a place of love, never lack or fear. Thank you for always loving each other. As children, we didn't give much thought on how you learned to love one another so greatly. As adults, we came to understand fully where that love came from. And continues to come from. Your love of God has been the force behind your love. We've witnessed how your enduring faith in God empowered your love to withstand the test of time and go through hardships and challenges in life. We witness daily your honor and thanks to God, which kept you centered in gratitude and abundance, no matter the circumstance. Your love for God creates a place where love is always present in your heart. We are so grateful for this love because it has touched our lives in so many great ways, and we continue to share this love with everyone in our lives. So if everyone could raise their glasses, please. On behalf of my brothers and sisters, I'd like to make a toast to your love, because through your love for each other, we have experienced the greatest love of all, God's love for us. Thank you, Mom and Dad. We love you so much. Okay, we're going to do the cake cutting now.
Thank you, Leslie.
so? I haven't seen that photo before.
Look who's there. Good morning. I don't know that guy. That's about 25 pounds lighter.
jet ski that is.
I got very inspired by his words when he was talking to Nards and Puri. He said very simply, love is a beautiful thing and needs to be celebrated. What a beautiful day to continue celebrating the 50th golden anniversary of our dear friends, Nards and Puri. This morning, as we witnessed your testimony of love to each other, it felt as though we were all taken back to the very first time we said I do some 50 years ago. Yes, indeed. We felt very privileged to have been able to witness the affirmation of your love for each other for now and for as long as you live. We are your Digan family, and we are here to pay tribute to you, our dear friends, Nards and Puri. Our Digan family has been together for over 37 years. I'm the youngest one, or close to the youngest one. I thought I'd put a disclaimer right away, just in case you think I celebrated my 50th already. Through the years, we have experienced much happiness and joy. Sometimes there was sorrow too. But as our name says it all, we lean on each other for strength and perseverance. About a week ago, Nards and Puri, you were not invited to a Digan get-together. For the very first time, you were not invited. Somebody almost spilled the beans, but you still didn't get it. We got together to plan how we were going to pay tribute to you. Of course, it was going to be a surprise. So, everyone shared some kind of story about Nards and Puri, and I had the privilege of editing all those stories to somehow make them meaningful, humorous, and sometimes really, really funny too. So let me just share a few things with all of you. According to Lydia and Don Rosa, they first met our lovely couple as a young Navy couple at the Cabrillo housing in San Diego. Oh, she remembers. She doesn't have Alzheimer's yet. Lydia describes Puri as an exotic beauty with long, dark hair. Don't choke, honey. Taller than the average Filipina girl, and definitely very statuesque. Those pictures up there prove how beautiful and young she was when she first came to the United States. Of course, she's so beautiful now too. Nards with his curly hair. Oh, where has he gone? He still has a few strands, if you can notice. Nards was a debonair-looking young Navy man. Definitely, they made a very handsome couple. One day, Puri was out in the yard and was quite panicked. She was telling Nards that she just saw the biggest bumblebee in her life. Nards came out running to investigate, only to be met by a beautiful hummingbird in its normal flight. Oh well, I guess we don't have hummingbirds in the Philippines. Or do we? In the early years of the Digans, we did a lot of camping in different areas, including Idlewild in the winter time, where you could fit 30 people in one small cabin. We had campfires in Mission Bay and weekend getaways at Camp Pendleton Oceanfront. We camped, we fished at Lake O'Neill and Butterfield County in the summertime. Nards and a few of our strong Digan men were always at the helm of planning and executing. He is, after all, the MacGyver among the men. Anybody remember MacGyver? The young ones may not, but I'm sure the ones that are in our age category remember Mr. MacGyver. He would rig up outside showers made from PVC pipes for the ladies so they could shower in privacy. And he could also start cooking eggs on a hot engine car. What about that? Nard is often the designated driver too, so all of you guys, you better listen up. The only drawback is that because he was an airplane mechanic, he always drove at the speed of an airplane. It wasn't totally unexpected when he would be stopped and be given a ticket for speeding. He is also the expert in cramming so many people in a van, maximizing its capacity by adding small chairs in the middle row. Remember those huge vans? Oh well, they were supposed to be meant for 10. We crammed 12, 14, 16, 18 people in it. So, if you got ticketed for overcapacity, he would also be ticketed for speeding. He's definitely a risk taker, but he's the only one that could have gotten away with any of that. Nards and Puri, you have been great leaders of our Sandigan family. Nards, you helped to design and build our Sandigan emblem that is passed from one chairman to another every year. He even added a base that serves as a time capsule. I'm not sure what it is that he put in there, but Alice Abranca seems to think it is the names of all the Sandigans who were buying lotto tickets every week in the hopes that we would win and become millionaires someday. Obviously, the time capsule has remained closed. We have not yet won, but there's still a chance. Nards and Puri, you are both very caring and selfish individuals. You always share your love of food at our sumptuous potlucks. You know what their specialty is? Tortang talong. It's my favorite. Becky and Gus will remember the time we went to Las Vegas at one of the newest hotels called the Venetian. As you all know, food in Las Vegas is very expensive. So Nards was the mastermind in cooking a full-course breakfast in the hotel room's bathroom. Armed with his one-burner stove and rice cooker, he can whip up pancakes, fried rice, longanisa, spam, corned beef, eggs, and even tuyo. Woohoo! The fire alarm is going. He just covered it. We never got caught. So when everyone woke up, there was no need to fall in line for those expensive $4.99 breakfast. It just meant more money for gambling, right? Or shopping for the ladies. The Sandigans also have yearly Halloween parties. One year, we were so surprised and impressed by Nards and Puri coming in as Zorro and his famous Elena. Ta-da-da-da! I think he really thought he was Antonio Banderas, and she thought she was Catherine Zeta-Jones. Anyway, they won the award again that night. On the sentimental side, Alka Donlan has a special name for Nards. Amis, A-M-I-S, which means childhood friend in Zambal. They met here in San Diego, but as soon as Nards found out that he and Al came from the same town, he started calling him Amis, my childhood friend. The truth is, everyone is Nards Amis. Both him and Puri are very down-to-earth, unpretentious human beings. I can tell you more stories about this beautiful couple today, We, the Digan family, know some of your secrets, I think. But we would like to just simply say how much we love you both. You have touched our lives in many a special way. You have been great example. You have been a great example on how a marriage should be, how a marriage can stay strong. As your daughter said today, your deep faith and spirituality is an inspiration to all of us. We look at your children and grandchildren, and we see the deep love and respect they have for you. You are a genuinely caring couple, and everyone you touch feels a sense of pride just knowing you. Today on your golden anniversary, we raise our glasses, Nards and Puri. May you have more years of wedded bliss. Hopefully a really good honeymoon tonight, according to the girls. Just be careful, you might have a CCTV in your room. May God bless you with good health, gentle aging, and as Mr. and Mrs. MacGyver, more adventures to come. Congratulations and God bless. We love you.
That's a memory that won't go away, huh? They still make us sing at Christmas. It was terrible. They had like first disappointer, huh? It's great when you're on the outside looking in, not where we're standing.
There are these shots. Look at that, it's lined up with the cover on it. The head cuts down on the reflective glare.
I want to use that. I want this still shot for my Facebook page.
You will have that.
Thank you. All right, what is it?
Can you make one shot? I can.
Join us, Momo. Give a shot to Momo there.
Hotter than hell.
Wait, Carl. Randy, are you having a shot? Yes. Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Julie, you having one? Come on. One more? Oh, come on. Leave your wallet. Exactly why you're trying to rub all that. I'm taking care of it. Are you sure? Yeah, of course you will. It's open bar. One sip. One sip. Put hair on your chest this week. Come on. Where's your wallet? Come take care of it. Money bags, Kevin. Where's your dinner party? If you have to cut somebody, this guy is. You got it documented.
Thank you, Lauren.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Lauren.
That's not your mom, but that's okay.
That level, all the legs are the same.
Bobo, go to Aaron. Aaron, Eggy.
Brad. Thank God the last president for 21's birthday is almost got old. I probably been doing it like
So there was an X-Files
he's the oldest out of them. Oh, really?
panel, 20th anniversary. Nice. He was hot.
No?
Thanks, he's with his name?
Oh, don't worry about it. Oh, he's married to, what's her name?
What kind of followers cut?
Ladies first. Lawrence,
What are we having?
tell him how is it?
Yeah, let's go. Why are you having one?
Tell him.
Yuli, you're insulting me. Why are you not having one? Have one.
I'll just watch.
I'll watch you guys. I feel like things over the rim.
Hey, Lawrence, give me that one.
I got it.
That one I can take.
I got it. I got it.
Just stick your hand in the
Glass to the glass.
All right.
Hey.
Happy birthday.
Wait, one more.
Happy
birthday again. Wow. Very good, Lawrence. That's multitasking.
That one I can take.
I got it.
Let's do it.
I got it.
Come on.
Okay, hold on.
That way I can show Lawrence can do it.
So it's
Don't drop the camera.
Yeah, don't drop
Yuli
it.
needs one. Recording right now.
Are you sober enough to do that?
And drink it.
Are you sober enough to do that?
I don't know. We'll see.
You know what you're doing?
If I drop it, go line up. Go line up. Come on. Make a circle. Come on.
Okay.
Happy anniversary.
Go. Oh, dude. We'll see that. Woo-hoo. Yeah. Very good. Very chipper. Need more fruit.
Punch on the rocks.
Sorry, Yuli.
Charge it to that guy.
Yes.
This guy.
Yes.
This guy.
All the joke. The driver's straight. Oh, naturally confident. I agree. I'm not into it.
This year, hardly any 3D content at Comic-Con.
Oh, good.
I know. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of a pain in the ass.
I think they got the message for the consumers.
Terminator glasses. That's alright. He's like a pimp.
Yeah, he does. Like one eye's like totally
Dude, you just shoot. Go ahead. Yeah, it's all pimped out. Dad's rocking out.
There's a request. My brother, this one is for you. This one is for you.
she just got her hair done. I go, are you getting your hair done for me? To get excited. She goes, oh, you're on. Never mind. Sorry.
I'll put that on YouTube.
It'll go viral on Lawrence.
You know, I have a YouTube channel.
So does Loki.
I have like 3.4 million views.
What was it about?
Comic-Con.
Oh, cool, dude. What's it under?
Magic in the Numbers.
Are you on there?
No, it's just the panel videos. It's not about me. It's about the
What was the title of it?
Magic in the Numbers.
Magic in the numbers?
All one word.
Oh,
Magic in the.
in. Is that you?
Yeah.
This one right here?
Yep.
151, 152.
I'll edit the audio out, you know.
Yeah, what's the last dance? Last dance of a dove.